Hello everyone, this is Anil Raj, head of the section from the Civil, WITS Engineering College. In the previous one, we have seen the formulas. In the previous class, we have seen the formulas, all the formulas of a centroid. In today's class, we are going to see problems on centroid. Here, let us see a question. Find the centroid of the given T section. It means in the question he gave you the T section. In the T section, he is given like this. It is 100 into 20 mm. This is also 100 into 20 mm. And let me tell that this is 1 and this is 2. I'm naming it as 1 and 2. 1 and 2 in the sense figure number 1 and figure number 2. So in this centroid, what you have to find out? You have to find out x bar and y bar. It means where the centroid is going to act exactly on the TB of this particular lens. We have to identify. It means we have to calculate x bar as well as y bar. To calculate x bar and y bar, we have to find out first a1, a2, x1, x2, y1 and y2. So after finding all these things, you have to put that in the formula, then you will get it. So we'll try to solve this problem. Let us solve this. So first of all, a1 in the sense figure number 1. So what is a1 here? 100 into 20. So this is equal to 2000 mm square. So I got A1 figure number 1. Similarly, I should calculate the A2 in the sense figure number 2. 2 indicates second figure. So that is also 100 into 20. So this is 2000 mm square. So I got A1, I got A2. Now let me find out capital E. What is capital A? A1 plus A2. So that is 2000 plus 2000. So that is 4000 mm square. Capital A is nothing but A1 plus A2. So I got 4000. Now I need to calculate x bar. It means x1. x1 is equal to, what is x1? x1 in the sense figure number 1 of this. X in the sense centroidal distance of this. From, for example, if this is the T-beam, if you take x-axis and y-axis, so this is x-axis and this is y-axis. From the y-axis, you have to take the distance. It means the figure starts from here, so that's why this distance has to be taken. So exactly this will be half of this. So that is 100 by 2. So this is equal to 50 mm. Similarly, x2 in the sense this one. This is also 100 by 2. This is also 50 mm. Now, let me find out x bar from this. What is x bar? X bar equal to, I am having a formula, a1 x1 plus a2 x2 by a1 plus a2 or capital A. a1 plus a2 or capital A, whatever you write. So a1, what is a1 here? 2000 into x1 is 50 plus a2 is again 2000 into x2 is 50 divided by 4000. So this is equal to 50 mm. So this is your x bar. So the x bar value will be 50 mm. Similarly, you need to calculate y1 and y2. After finding out y1 and y2, you can calculate the y bar. So let me find out y1. What is y1? y1 in the sense from this x-axis, the centroidal distance of the figure. So this is total, it is 100. From this you have to take half. So that is 100 by 2. So that is equal to 50. Similarly, y2 in the sense figure number 2. Where is my figure number 2? Here. So from here to here and only this distance. So this is 20. So 20 by 2. 20 by 2 in the sense 10. But in the y2 my figure is starting from this axis, so I need to add this also. So plus 100 I have to add here, so plus 100, so this is equal to 110 mm. 110 mm. Now I got y1 and y2s also. Now I can go for y bar formula. So what is y bar formula? Y bar equal to a1 y1 plus a2 y2 by capital A. What is a1 here? It is 2000 into x, y1 is 50, no? Yes, it is 50 plus a2 is same 2000 into y2 is 110 divided by capital A is 4000. So from this we get y bar as 80 mm. So you got a1 value as well as a2 values. Sorry, you got x bar as well as y bar. So let me point out where the centroid from these two equations. So this is 1 and this is 2. Let us think these two equations and need to find out here. I am locating the centroid. So what is x bar here? 50. 50 in the sense exactly at the center. Exactly at this center it is going to be there, right? But at what distance we don't know. Let's go for y bar. Y bar is nothing but 80. It means from here it is 80. This is total 100, no? From the 100 that will be located just below this. So let this be 80 mm. From here this may be 80. From here that should be 50. Like this you have to identify the centroid. So here the point where I kept the dot is the centroid of the T section. So like this you have to calculate. And one more thing is that it very simple concept is that it is a symmetrical section. In the symmetrical sections x bar will come automatically. For example, if I divide this symmetrical section vertically, it is going to split into two halves, two equal halves, so that whatever the maximum distance at the top will be there, that will be your x bar in any case. So this is 100 now, so 100 by 2, 50. So automatically directly you will get it. When I cut in the horizontal direction, this is unsymmetrical section, so that's why I have to solve this. So generally if it is a symmetrical section, x bar is will be the whatever the topmost number will be there, that by 2, that is your x bar. X bar can be calculated by symmetrical sections very easily. So if it is unsymmetrical section, for example, if it is unsymmetrical section, again you need to calculate x bars and y bars, that is going to be changed. And people, you have to imagine that this T section, no, this is you have to think that this is x dash and this is y dash, and the figure starts from here and here the figure starts from here. So in this way you have to imagine, so that your problems will be solved very easily. So this is T section. Next we'll see some other sections, right? Now let's see one more problem. Find the centroid of a given L section. Just now we have seen T section, now we are going to see L section. How to find out the centroid of the L section? You need to find out same x bar and y bars. So this is a given section, 120 into 12 and 150 into 12. This is your L section. So before going for that, actually you have to divide the section into two equal halves, I mean two parts. So I am dividing the section into like this. Let this be 1 and this will be 2. Or else you can divide vertically also. This will become 1 and that will become 2. And this is my figure number 1. Okay. This is my figure number 1 and remaining will be my figure number 2. Now I need to calculate same A1 of the figure number 1, A1 of this section. A1 is equal to 150 into 12. It is equal to 1800 mm square. Similarly, you need to find out A2 also. A2 in the sense actually 120 is from top to bottom, but you have deducted some amount from this. So the remaining portion will be your B. So this is 120 minus 12 will be 108. So this is your width, length and width of a section number 2. Now let us go for A2 is equal to 108 into 12. This will be 1296 mm square. So you got A1, you got A2. Now you have to calculate the total area. What is your total area? Total area is equal to capital A equal to A1 plus A2, that is 1800 plus 1296, that will be 3096 mm square. This is your total area of the figure. You got the total area. Now you have to calculate x1 y1 x2 y2, then you can go for x bar and y bars directly. Now let me calculate x1 first. So what is my x1? So x1 is equal to centroidal distance, figure number 1. So this is my x1. So this is total is 150. From the 150, half you have to take. So this will be my x1. So this is 150 by 2. This is equal to 75 mm. Similarly, you need to find out x2 also. What is my x2? X2 in the sense this. Therefore, x2 equal to 12 by 2. This is equal to 6 mm. You got x1 as well as x2. Similarly, you need to calculate y1 as well as y2. Let me calculate y1. y1 in the sense this is my total width. From this half you have to take y1 in the sense figure number 1. That is y1 equal to 12 by 2. This is equal to 6 mm. Similarly, you need to calculate y2 also. Y2 equal to, what is y2? This is 108 by 2. 108 by 2. But my figure starts from here, means you have to add plus 2. Therefore, y2 equal to 108 by 2 plus 12 means 54. 54 plus 12 will be 66 mm. Yes. You got A1, A2, Y1, Y2, X1, X2. Now you can go for two formulas, that is X bar as well as Y bar formulas. What is X bar formula you are having? X bar equal to A1 X1 plus A2 X2 by capital A. A1 X1 plus A2 X2 by capital A. Now we have to substitute the formulas, that's it. What is the values of this? What is A1? A1 equal to 1800. I'm substituting here 1800 into X1 is here I got 75 plus A2 in the sense 1296 into X2 in the sense 6 mm divided by capital A equal to area is 3096. So how much you will get X bar from this? You can type in your calculator. You will get 46.11 mm. So directly you will get 46.11 mm. Right? I got the value of X bar. Similarly, I have to calculate Y bar also. Here I am calculating Y bar. What is Y bar? Y bar equal to same formula, A1 Y1. Capital you have taken, you can take capital A1 Y1 plus A2 Y2 by capital A. Now you have to calculate the y bar value also. So y bar equal to, what is A1 is again 1800. So it is 1800 into y1 is 6 mm. Similarly plus y2 is A2 is 1296 into y2 is 66 mm divided by capital A 3096. Therefore you need to calculate y bar equal to 36.11 mm. Now you have to locate the centroidal distance of it. So let us locate it. X bar is 46.11. 46.11 means it is 150. No, 46 means somewhere over here, and y bar will be 36. From this height it will be 36. Where is 36? Somewhere over here. So like this you have to calculate x bar as well as y bar of the given sections, right? In the next class we will see some more cases which are given in your syllabus. We have seen T section, we have seen L section, and we will see some more sections also. Thank you.